Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Zoo. This is weird. It feels like Planet Coaster, it looks like Planet Coaster, but instead of amusement park rides, we're gonna have animals. This is my first time loading up the game, so let's see what this is telling me here. Welcome to Planet Zoo. Thank you for joining us. You're just a few small steps away from experiencing the world of Planet Zoo. First, we'll create an avatar of yourself. Oh man. Carrot, carrot, carrot. Make me a carrot. Success. I am carrot. Beautiful. Accept. Whoa. Okay, I just took off. Alright, where on the planet do I live? Uh-oh. Now everyone's gonna know exactly my address and they're gonna come to my house. Okay, please don't come to my house, everybody. I'll call the police. So, since this is beta, we don't have Sandbox. For some reason, Sandbox isn't in beta, which makes me sad. So we have a scenario and a franchise. I have no idea what a franchise is, but I think that's what I'm gonna click here. Are ready to launch your own franchise. Build zoos all around the world, breed animals, release them into the wild, but don't forget about your visitors. Oh, don't worry, I won't. Since this is beta, I'm not looking to, get too involved in starting a zoo and everything. I'll wait till the game's fully released for that, because I want all the features when I do that series. So I think for these videos, what I'm going to do is just focus on trying to break the game. So, here we go. Franchise. Welcome to your franchise. What would you like to call it? Don't worry, if you don't like it, you'll be able to change it. Zoo is Zootacular. It was supposed to be Zoo, but apparently that was too long. So it's the Zoo is Zootacular Zoo. Oh, I'm so ready. What is this? Did I win? Hey, I achieved a reward, and I got 100 leaves. Claim. What is that? Oh no, what is that? Is that microtransaction currency? I sure hope not. New zoo. Oh, this is probably part of the whole franchise thing. So, you create more zoos with your franchise. This is something new. Do all we have is grassland? Apparently. Alright, Asia, let's go. Oh, I gotta name the zoo! Alright, so, the company Zooist Zootacular Zoo is opening a new zoo in Asia called Zooby-Dooby-Doo. Here we go. Create. Let's do it. Wider paths can help reduce crowd congestion. Oh, I can't wait to try to break this game. It's beta. That's the whole point of beta, right? It's to try to break the game so Frontier knows what they have to fix. Oh, this is weird. It's Planet Coaster, but where's my roller coasters? Welcome to Planet Zoo's franchise mode, and thank you for taking part in our beta. First steps, go and play the tutorial. Seriously, it's a good idea. There's a tutorial? Wait, I never saw the tutorial anywhere. Maybe I didn't look for it, but all I saw was the campaign, and then, I don't know, maybe something did say tutorial, but I just wasn't paying attention. I don't need to. We're fine. We'll figure it out. We play Planet Coaster. We're fine. In franchise mode, you'll be able to build a dream zoo from scratch, adopt animals from a trade center, and once you've started breeding animals of your own, put them up for adoption by other players. Wait, that's a thing? Could I create some kind of mutant hybrid of, like, giraffe and squirrel? And then can I do that? Oh man, if there's a game where you can do that, Planet Zoo, Frontier, make that a thing in this game, please. I want to be able to genetically modify my own creatures and have people, put them in. Just give me squirrel drafts. That's all I want. I should probably be reading this instead of just rambling about nonsense. In franchise mode, you'll be able to build your own dream zoo, blah, 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 blah. Cash will be tight. Have to start small, work your way up to more prestigious animals. Planet Zoo currencies. There are two types of currencies in franchise mode, cash and conservation credits. Alright, so those are probably the leaves, and cash is probably right there. Okay. Wow. Money. Hold on a second. Donation boxes, staff facilities, work zones, power, guest happiness, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to read any of that. Goodbye. Okay, we'll figure this all out together. Money is new. New territory for me. Planet Coaster, I don't think I've ever played any park in that game where I had to worry about money. So let's see what happens here. First things first. Let's get a path. Oh my god. What? This is starting out fantastic so far. I'm already struggling with the path tool. Wait, where did the thing go? How am I supposed to know what I'm doing? Without the thing. Hello? The inspector's arriving in 22 months, and I can't even... where's my menu? Did I already break the game? Alright, we're just gonna have to roll with this then. We're just gonna build extremely long paths. Alright, let's build a habitat so we can see if the animals eat our guests. That is the whole point of this entire thing. I just picked a random wall. Wait. A lot of wall just placed when I... Okay, I don't know what did that. We did it. That's a big enough exhibit, right? We got a gate. We got some walls. Where are my animals at? Alright, I figured it out. Before we adopt an animal, we have to have a habitat, a trade center facility, that's probably what we're missing, power source, a vet or caretaker, and some cash. Alright, so let's get that set up. Get out of here, you stupid train. What do we need? We need a trade center. So what's that gonna be under? I click all the wrong things. You would think facility, right? Staff facility. It looks like a box. Planet Zoo Workshop. Trade Center. Alright. Yes! We can get animals! Good, get this crap out of here. We don't need help anymore. Alright, let's see. Ooh, elephant. I don't have nearly enough conservation credits, though. Because apparently I had, what, 400? And then I bought a zoo for 100? So yeah, now I'm down to 300. Ooh, you were cheap. African wild dog. I will purchase you. You have been adopted, friend. Why can't I adopt? Connecting, success. Now... did somebody train this thing? And then I just gave them credits for this animal? Is that what just happened? 100 seemed pretty good. Do I not want my... like, do I actually want to try right now? Is that what's happening? Am I, like... is the game forcing me to try because this is the real deal? I just wanted to have my animals eat my guests. That's all I wanted at the start here. But I'm feeling like, you know... franchise mode is the real deal. Okay, so we're gonna go to the first scenario. I mean, if you fail the scenario, you know, you're allowed to redo the scenario. So let's start with the scenario and see if we can get the animals to eat our guests. That's what I want. That's what I want with this first video, you know? Start off Planet Zoo the right way and have your animals eat your guests. We'll worry about playing the game correctly in the future, but right now, I just loaded this thing up. I want my animals to eat my guests. I don't think I'm asking for too much.
Ah, heyo at Hematu. Yeah, oh.
What'd you just call me, Bernie?
Sorry about that. I have a habit of slipping back into the Blanco language. It's good to finally meet you in person. I'm Bernard, although I insist you call me Bernie.
All right, Bernard.
The only person who calls me Bernard is my wife.
And me. That
and
monkey just disappeared.
Only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets. As you know, I own several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home. This is the first zoo I ever opened, and a source of great pride for me.
This compared to my first zoo.
Thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s. But we're in the middle of a big renovation, and that's where you come in. Sadly, our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept
Shut up, phone.
into the lion habitat. So, it's up to you to finish everything off. Don't worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you in at the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones, will be lending a helping hand. Oh, she's a hard worker. And she'll expect you to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire, or even better, one that isn't on fire. Less shouting that way.
Hello there. From that rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma because we're about to get really hands-on. But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarize you with the zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our beautiful animals? We'll start by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat. Did you know that grizzly bears, also known as Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year?
Just let me do it.
Oh, but then again, given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too.
Just let me do it!
Select one of the bears and you'll bring up its information panel.
No, I want to delete the wall. Let me do it. Just let me get it out of my system. Come on. Come on, game. Can I pick you up? Oh, there we go. No, you won't even let me place people in the exhibit. Look at that turd. The game is stopping me from having fun. It's almost like they planned for this. It's almost like they knew people were gonna do this. Also, not gonna lie, I do love how they've done this whole scenario thing. Like, I know I'm making a lot of jokes, and, you know, I'm trying to really delete this wall. But I love what I'm seeing right now. This is really cool. Just let me delete the wall. They're literally preventing me from doing it. Because I click it, and then I hit delete, and then it comes right back. Hold on, edit barrier. See? They refuse to let you delete it. Alright, I guess we're doing this the right way. Hi everybody, welcome to me not ruining the game, even though I want to really badly. Look at this guy.
This is where you can find out all kinds of information about your animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives.
Hooray!
But for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel?
Oh, it's gonna be so easy getting thumbnails for this game.
This is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. You can also get this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on it. Okay, when you're ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
Oh, don't worry. I don't need you, lady. They're right there.
Panthera leo leo, or the West African lion to you and me. Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride, although prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome. Which is precisely why I handle the training instead these days.
Bernard!
Anyway, how about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to our warthog habitat and see what needs doing there.
Look at the baby cat! No, I'm looking at the baby cat. Oh my god, it's freaking adorable. Its ears twitch. Okay, I'm really enjoying this game so far. Okay, shut up. I don't care about the objectives. Okay, apparently the X doesn't... Oh, there it goes. Can I drive the train? When I say drive, I mean ride. Warthog, warthog, warthog. Over here.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for warthogs, but it's missing a certain something.
Warthogs?
Two somethings. The warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section.
Alright, this is important because this was confusing me before.
A pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them.
Alright, so these ones cost money, but
Normally,
the franchise ones...
full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
I would absolutely love that, lady. Like, honestly, let me do that, please. So previously it was just the currency was different, and now it's like actual money for these animals. Interesting. Alright, let's adopt... Who is this? We'll call him Gary, even though it's not his name. And we'll adopt
an animal. It's automatically
Girl
placed in a
Gary
trade
as well.
center, where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it happens, you are.
Am I?
How about you move them into their
I don't
new home?
feel ready. Open the trade center. Where's that? Here? Look! Can I rename him? His name's not Anam. It's Gary. It's freaking Gary. Send to zoo. Delivery scheduled. Send to zoo.
When you ask
Delivery
for
scheduled.
an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade centre, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected
Are they
habitat.
delivering them via
They've marked
helicopter?
the trade centre's location. So let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
Where? 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 Where am I going? Where? Oh. Over here.
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible. Of course, normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat. But I am assured by a person of good standing that these warthogs are in the very rudest of health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy.
Is the warthog in that box?
Each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic.
It is.
Basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas.
Oh, it grew.
Nutrition, social health,
Okay.
habitat, and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier.
There we go.
Where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information.
I did it. Change the names.
Let's start by
All right.
making sure we're taking care of the warthog's
Oh,
nutrition
don't worry, we
welfare.
are.
To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
Boop. Boop. This is a
Animals
fantastic
also require
playthrough right
stimulation
now.
to keep them happy.
We're just
Let's
listening to this
add
lady
a
talk.
lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in. That bath will count towards their enrichment welfare, specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
Uh-oh. I think I just broke Gary.
Oh,
Oh, no, he's just
You've got a
laying down.
knack
It's
for
girl
this, I
Gary.
see.
She's laying down.
Our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a feral state.
I thought her
Unfinished
legs were in the
images
ground.
And wotsits all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat. It's over near the hippos.
Boy, I sure wish Nancy here would actually, give me some time to commentate about what's happening, but she just doesn't shut up. Oh my god, I found the drafts. Good. Now all we need is the squirrels. Alright, ostriches. Yeah, this exhibit does suck.
Okay, job number 1
Ooh,
here
a
is to
sprinkler.
add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs
oh my God.
a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
There we go.
Right, let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches.
Way ahead of you, lady.
I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
Let's just make it really ugly. Crap. She's preventing us from making it really ugly. Fine, we'll make it the right way. I'm just trying to, enjoy.
Good
There we
work.
go.
Remember,
Good
before you
work.
can place animals
So
in any
ugly.
habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier.
Ugh!
Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't actually see into this habitat
Good.
at the moment. At least not without a stepladder.
I don't want them
But seeing
to.
as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier.
No.
So the guests can see it.
They need privacy. They're birds. Give them privacy. Ugh, fine. How? Edit? Is that glass there?
There
It
we
is
go.
like a little
Adding
laggy
more
occasionally,
windows
but it
gives
is beta,
guests
so that's
even
probably
more
why.
Opportunities to see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy, and because this would be a pretty terrible zoo if they
I miss
didn't.
Bernard.
The last thing we need to do is to add a donation box. You see, when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point.
Crap.
Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember them.
Oh, I just
All right,
sneezed on my
we've finished
arm.
the habitat, so it's high time we adopted those ostriches, don't you think? Let's get 4 of them in here.
I can't delete the donation box I accidentally put in. They really don't want me having fun. Alright, ostriches, let's go. Ooh, we got different types here. That one apparently is in love. This one has one silver medal, gold medal. I like the sound of the gold medal one. Or do I have to buy them all? Alright, we have so much money, let's just buy them all. I think we have to. Oh, man. They need names. Like, they have names, but their names, you know... Does anyone know how to pronounce any of those? I don't. Subira? Fayola? Bayomi? Saliha? I can't say these words. I'm dumb. I can't pronounce these names. So, guess what? You're all being renamed. There's 1 male and 3 females. Alright, we need female names as well.
To be collected by the caretakers and brought to the habitat, you should get it ready for them.
Okie dokie.
Have a suitable feeding station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item.
Slow feeder.
It's to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter, so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
That is a great idea. So we're gonna put this bad boy. Obstruct? No, don't do this to me. Planet Coaster does that to me enough. So we have the slow feeder. They don't even have any enrichment. Okay, never mind. It was the slow feeder. Should we put a normal feeder in as well, or is that kind of just completely defeating the purpose of the slow feeder? All right, first bird. Your name will be. What's a good name for a bird? Feather. Get it? It's like Heather, but it's feather. Easy. All right, who's next? Is this the male? Yes. Your name will be Guy. Because he's a guy. You're a female. We got Heather. No, Feather, my bad. Your name will be Heather then. So we have Heather and Feather. Get it? Because it's a girl name. And then we'll call you Jim. Alright. I think we did it. We succeeded. Now what? Excuse me, Nancy. What do you want me to do, Nancy?